Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 42 of our single player series. So, in the last episode, we went ahead and built an iron farm all the way over there. Kind of see it. Now, in the last episode, again, I said I was going to finish the iron farm, get all of our villagers in there. Well, that is taking a very long time. I did manage to get two of the chambers completely done. So we can go check on that real quick and then see how much iron we've made just from being around this thing. So this chamber and that chamber are the two I did not finish yet. In this one, I believe I've one or two villagers in here. I have two villagers in here. So actually, we just need one more villager in here. And this chamber is actually finished. So let's go ahead and go out here. That one has none in it. I know that for sure. But these ones should have 3 in it each. I don't know why there's a poppy right here. But okay. Let's just pop that down right there. Put that back. And then here, this one is the same. We got our 3 villagers out and our zombie. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to this thing that I have marked by the diorite. Pop that back over our head so no mobs come down here. And yeah, so we have about almost 3.5 stacks of iron. Probably 4 stacks of iron with all this stuff. There's 2 more right there. That's okay, that's cool. But yeah, so we have pretty much all the iron we'll ever need for probably a while, to be honest. So yeah, with that being said, what we're going to be doing this episode is we're going to make a storage room, because that is something I've talked about for a couple episodes now, but I've never actually went ahead and did it. And our area is starting to get a little cramped, and our chests are starting to get a little full for my liking. So I kind of want to just make another room. Hopefully it doesn't look like crap, but no promises. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so we're in our house. We got a dog in our bed somehow. So where I was thinking we could make a storage room is either like an offshoot of the farm area. Oh, egg. I had previously mentioned that we should get rid of this, but actually, these sweet berries have come into handy as just like little bits of food. Not really like a lot of food, but it's enough when we don't have any baked potatoes. And plus, it was one of our first builds in our actual base that wasn't like the base itself. So I feel like we should keep that just for like memory. Same with this, kind of just a thing. We might move some in the future, just and update it, because I really haven't updated it in a long time, and I would like to do that at some point. So I think the next best option is to move into this cavern area, or just like expand out farther into here, because we have this little area right here where the staircase was, and I'm thinking we can just build like a cobblestone platform or something, and then kind of just build like an arch to that corner or something. I don't really know. I think we're gonna just try it out and see how it looks. Oh, I forgot this dude's in here. This dude's not supposed to be in here. Go back out here. We made this mistake last time, and I'm pretty sure he went out there and then died somewhere. So let's go ahead and grab, do we have any wood? We do have a little bit of wood. I know we have plenty of cobblestone. Now, I don't know if I should use the cobbled deep slate and make a deep slate pattern, or if we should do like some stone. So I think some stone might look cool. Let's go to our stone cutter and see some patterns that we might be able to use. So we can either do tiles, some nice bricks, polished, or chiseled. We're probably not gonna do chiseled though. I'm trying to remember. I think we used bricks for the walls on our one thing. I think some polished deep slate might look good. Let's go ahead and just do almost a stack of that. Hopefully that's not too much, or else I'm gonna feel a little silly. But let's go ahead and go into our cave. Oh, baby villager. And here we go. Here we are. Now let's be careful about breaking this torch. Kind of want to keep it. We're gonna need it in a second here. Now this is a little risky because I mean we're building over a giant cave. I think we will be able to water bucket clutch, but you never know. And then of course, as I say, let's be careful. I start speed bridging because that's smart. So yeah, I think we're gonna need another stack of this actually, which is good since we do have another stack of our cobbled deep slate. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the polished deep slate again, and we'll finish that little square up. Okay, so this is our floor area. Let's go ahead and pop a torch just in the center of it. We'll probably finish up the edges more when we actually get some more cobbled deep slate, which we do need because we ran out, unfortunately. So this is a nice little area. I say let's start mining these walls and try and get, probably leave like a pillar, kind of like this, kind of like the same way we did in the egg room. We're gonna do with this, kind of just make it like keep the natural look, but also make it so then you can kind of get torches. Or maybe actually we'll just do this. I think having like a pillar, kind of like this, is a good idea, hopefully. So that looks alright. So we do this, break that, and then we can go ahead and put that right there again. There you go, that doesn't look too bad, kind of. So yeah, now we have room to put, gosh, what is it called? Chests everywhere. So let's go ahead and grab some wood, because I know we have plenty of wood to make some chests. Now also, we do have chests, like, in here already, but I want to leave some of that there, because I feel like, where am I going? I feel like that could be important just to leave our basic chest here, but some of the stuff, like these pottery things, dye, bunch of kelp music discs, and these trims and stuff, like all our random stuff can kind of go in some chests, because we don't really need that, to be honest. Not in our main storage area, at least. So let's go ahead and pop our, not our furnace, our crafting table down, and start making some chests. This should make, what, 3 chests? Yeah. So we're gonna need 2 more, just so then we can get 2 double chests down. So yeah, let's start right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just start our chest wall, pretty much. Now, one thing, actually, I think would look good in here is some lanterns. Especially up there. I think if we could light up this whole cave area and actually make it a bit more lit up, like that way as well. That way, we don't walk out here and we just stare into the darkness. So, let's go ahead and grab this coal, actually, because actually we have a lot of coal. We'll grab that eventually. Let's grab some coal, make some torches, and some lanterns. Because I think lanterns would look actually really good on the, gosh, what am I trying to say? On the ceiling and the walls and stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and make a stack of torches. That should be more than plenty. And then go ahead and, honestly, just turn those all into nuggets. I put the nuggets in the wrong spot. Yeah, we have plenty of iron now to actually make this more, make more of these, I guess. So, let's go ahead and put our torches in there. 17 lanterns, that should be enough for now. If we need more, actually, there we go, we can just make 18, because we have 8 exactly. So let's go ahead and get our torches and lanterns out. get our blocks out as well, because we'll need to pillar up into the ceiling area in order to actually place these lanterns. So first lantern, I feel like, is a no-brainer. Put it right there. That looks pretty nice. Get rid of this torch. Don't really need it. Same with that one, actually. That actually just solved 2 of our torches. Okay, so now the next part is getting up here. So let's go ahead and start pillaring up. Now the question is, where exactly do we want it? I'm thinking right here might be a good spot. Yeah, that lights up almost all of this area. That's actually really nice. Actually, let's see if I can't put it here, and it lights up more of that corner as well. It does a little bit. Not exactly what I was going for, but that works. So now we're gonna mine down a little bit and actually change our direction and start going this way. Now we gotta start being careful because this is over the giant cave that we have going on here. Lantern right there. I think that looks good. Let's come over here now. Oh, that was almost bad. Yeah, okay, so let's go back up here. Be a little bit more careful this time. Go ahead and break these blocks. Don't really need them now. Okay. So, lantern. Let's go right there. Yeah, this is starting to look a lot nicer now. I'm liking it. Alright, let's go ahead and just break all these blocks. That way we don't have a gross cobblestone staircase just here for the fun of it. Pick up all this cobblestone, or at least all of it that didn't fall all the way down there. I got most of it back. There's just a couple pieces over that, I think. So let's go ahead and put one right there, and then we'll go ahead and start working more on our actual storage area, because yeah, I think this is a good spot for it, especially now that we're lighting up this area more. It's actually gonna, I feel like it's gonna bring a lot to it. A lot to this cave, at least, just existing as it is. Let's go ahead and get one up there. I feel like this area is a little dark for my liking. There we go. That's not where I wanted it. I wanted it one past. Okay. That's an easy fix, though. Go ahead, just pop that there and then break this. And there we go. Lighting is pretty much done in the close by areas. I want to get this spot right here. That's a little dark. But yeah, I think that's the lighting. That's actually really good. I may have more lanterns left over for other areas. Probably more towards that entrance, if I had to guess. That'd be a good spot to put them. So let's go ahead and make the rest of these logs into planks. Turn all this into chests. We have 6 more. Actually, this wall is perfect size because it's perfect for 4 rows of chests. So yeah, that's I think the storage room is actually going to turn out really nice. What I want to know is, do we have any leather? Or if I've turned all of our leather. Okay, we have 1 piece of leather. Not a lot. Because the reason I need leather is to make an item frame, which we actually have a couple of there. Which will, honestly, we'll probably just leave those there, because those are important to us. And now we can actually label our chests. So, like this one, make this one cobblestone or something. And then just put all of our cobblestone in there. And now we have a cobblestone chest. Or we could put signs on it. I'm not quite sure which one I want to do yet. But I'm thinking we do it like how I just did it there. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab all of our... Oh, he just grew up in his sleep. Let's go ahead and grab all of our cobblestone and go ahead and pop it in here. Not a lot of cobblestone, but I mean, it's... We're already making use of this. Something we need to do, speaking of leather, actually, is we need to start breeding our cows. That way we can kill our cows for leather. Because currently we only have 2 cows up there. And 2 cows is not going to work, since you need 2 cows in order to actually breed one. So I figure if we just get a bunch of cows, don't kill them for a little bit, and just keep on multiplying our cows before we start killing. So how many villagers do we have? We have 1 regular dude, we have 2 regular dudes. We can probably take one of them to our farm over there, actually. Go ahead and finish off a sector. So yeah, let's get the guy in our bed out. Here we go. It's not nighttime, so he won't go back in there. Because technically it's daytime. So he should be going towards the boat, because he has to leave at some point. Okay, I might just have to push him. Go on, go in the boat. Go in the boat. Go in the boat. Really? Okay. New idea. We're gonna kidnap. There we go. In the potato. Oh, come on. I forgot that this is technically lower, so it's not actually gonna work. Okay. He's going. Yeah, he's just trying to fake me out. He got me good there. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drop this guy into our iron farm. And that should be 3 chambers out of the 4 that work, which is actually really good. It'll increase the amount of iron golems spawning in there. As earlier we saw that there was 2. There'll now be about 3, I believe. Should be 3 spawning. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy in there. Okay, we've made it to our little villager deposit station. And what we do is we kind of just pop this guy over the top, drop him in, and we drop in after him actually to put dirt back here. And we're actually gonna have to come back to get more dirt in order to fill that up. Or actually, what we can do is this little area, this hill area. That's what I did last time, I think, actually. Is just mine out a couple bit here. So we need 9 dirt, I believe. So there we go. 9 dirt to fill our hole. And then that is the 3rd chamber. And now this is the only one that needs 3 whole villagers in it. So that's nice. So anyways, enough with that. Let's go ahead, go upstairs to our cow farm. That has almost no cows in it. As you can see, there's only 2. Let's go ahead and breed these 2. It's been a while since we've done this. But here you go. Baby cow. We got our sheep in here. Just doing sheep things. Existing. I don't know what else to say, really. We're going to go ahead and chop down this big tree right here so we can get more wood for more chests and hopefully finish our chest room. That way we can get all of our random stuff kind of put in there and organize our stuff properly. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this tree chopped down and we'll start up again. Okay, so we've come back. We've got about 1.5 stacks of wood, quite a bit of wood. Let me go ahead and just put our wheat back in here. Up there, I guess. I don't really know where it was before. I guess down here, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to go back in here, and we're going to get some more chests made. I'd have to probably fill up that wall. I probably made too many, actually. Nope, never mind. I did not make too many. We need about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. So let's go ahead and make 6 more chests here. Actually, that's 6 more double chests, I think. I don't know. I already forgot. So let's just go ahead and Oop, let's not do that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 more. Okay, just gonna need a couple more. That should be enough, I think. That makes... Nope, we need... one more set. There we go. The last 4 chests to finish our chest wall. Now I realize those won't open because they just won't. So actually we have to go ahead and break this top layer of blocks. And then we can put some slabs in there or something. So yeah, let's go ahead and make some slabs. See if slabs look good. I mean, they probably won't look great, but... It doesn't look great, but it's whatever. Not really too much for looks right now. So, if it's functional, it works. So, anyways, let's go ahead and grab our random junk that we have now. We should make a jukebox, which we need a diamond for, which we have plenty of those, as of right now at least. And we have a crafting table out here. Let's go ahead and do it out here, since we're going to be putting them in this chest, actually, right below. So let's go ahead and make a music disc after we put some more cobblestone stuff in there. Kind of just throw it all in there. We'll organize it later. And actually, maybe we should move the cobblestone and like the building block materials into the far left ones. That way it's more of a how do I put this? It's more organized. So like the more random stuff is on the right side, less random or monotones on that side. Anyways, let's go ahead and make 8 planks, put it in like that, boom, jukebox. So now we got one of these, and we are actually going to take one of these discs. We're going to take, let's think of a good one. Yeah, let's just put precipice on. So let's go ahead and go in here, and I think this is the next chest we'll tackle, because this is kind of just a random farm chest that honestly isn't a bad spot for a jukebox. So let's go ahead and take this, put all of our seeds and saplings in the chest, and put that in the one underneath the, yeah, we'll put it underneath this one. So let's do all of our lush stuff at the top, our nether wart down there, and our saplings here. And then we can do seeds here. Which actually, we have a lot of seeds. So we can actually go ahead and grab our wheat seeds that we've had in here for like 5 years. Not really, but it feels like it. And we can come and put this stuff in here. So we get our seeds. Look at that, that's very nice. And then we got our food in here as well. Yeah, this is starting to turn out a lot better because now we don't really have to worry about running out of room, I guess. These two I'm leaving here because those are things I use a decent amount of the time. So with that being said, let's go ahead and put our jukebox down and take a nice good listen to our disc as we end off episode 42 of our single player series. And I hope you all enjoyed, and let me know what I can do to help make that thing look a bit nicer. So yeah, let's end the episode with a nice listen. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So until then, have a good one. Bye.